Do you remember that time in Waterloo Station when I told you that your breath stinks?
Yeah.
Nothing has changed since then.
Okay.
Now, we listen and we don't judge.
I can't believe you said that. Because my breath stinks right now.
Bruised, let me see. Yeah, it does. I think this is enough for a part one. This is a part one.
Okay, I'm done. I can't with you.
This couple, they just triggered some people on the internet. Hello guys, how are you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in. Let's jump into today's gist. Because these couples right here, they just triggered people on the internet. This guy is telling his wife that her mouth stinks. I think that was some days ago or something like that. But he is saying like, okay, when he said that, nothing has changed. But a lot of people takes offense to it. And why some are saying what's going on, that shouldn't be something you're gonna put on the internet. Because if you put such on the internet, people are gonna come for you. And they sure did. I am gonna be rolling your tapes. Let's go down there and add some comment. Credit to the creators for giving us this opportunity to add our comment. Let's watch some tapes. Then we are gonna add more commentary at the end of it.
Whilst the internet's making sermons about Nisi being embarrassed, she's there spending my money buying makeup. Make sure you're happy in the real life. In the real life. So, babe, come. So, listen, guys, I know it's not Louis, should be probably Prada or whatever.
Okay.
But, you know,
Yeah.
after I've embarrassed you today, is this good enough for you? Is it?
It's okay.
It's okay.
You're slowly starting to make up for it.
But to be fair, actually, wait, let me ask them a question. Sorry.
Okay.
XV123. Is this okay? Is that good enough?
Yeah, you've got to make sure that you satisfy them.
Yeah, I care more about what social media has to say rather than my wife.
It's
You know
okay.
what I mean?
All right. But all I'm going to say is that this is only a little bit. You need to buy more.
I need to buy more because of the embarrassment.
Yeah, absolutely. You embarrassed. Actually.
So this is the person who has been embarrassed, is distressed. What do they say? Kalamu Dima. Babe, you're beautiful.
Sorry.
Sometimes we just do not know how to defend some women. Y'all can see this guy. I believe he is showing this to us because the internet spoke. The internet came for him that he embarrassed his partner. And now he's trying to showcase another part. Like, can y'all see that she is spending his money? And the internet still did not go quietly on him. Like, what are you spending? You embarrassed your woman. You brought it on the internet, even though he is triggered. After he triggered the internet, that why is that everybody got to say something about their relationship? And people are giving it back to him like, you're the one that brought it on the internet. Let's watch more video.
Now, I'm not going to say too much in this because I genuinely don't care. But there has to be some sort of privacy. Some sort of not letting people into your exact world, not sharing things, because I think we're getting too comfortable with sharing too much of our personal lives with the internet. And I won't even say sharing, but even things that shouldn't be shared, I just feel like some things should be saved for the household. If you want to say with your friends, cool, but some things should be saved for the bedroom between you and your partner. Like the discussions you have, the things you say, not everybody actually needs to be in the know of it. I'm sorry, not everybody needs to know. Sometimes it's okay to be private about your life. Sometimes it's okay to not want the world in, to not need that validation from the world, because I think we're starting to know a bit too much about each other without knowing each other. That's actually crazy, because some things I just don't need to know. I don't need to know. Like, however factual it can be, like, you know, some things, yeah, make sense behind closed doors because you had the discussion, you know what you guys are on about. But then you bring it to the internet, yeah, and then you bring it in such a nonchalant, careless way, it loses its value. You look crazy. Your relationship now looks mad than what it actually is because you allowed it. That's why I think sometimes just, you don't need to explain. You don't need to tell everybody everything. There's a Nigerian proverb. Your left hand doesn't always need to know what your right hand is doing. Your right hand doesn't always need to know what your left hand is doing. Do you know that? Sometimes just, no one always needs to know. No one always needs to know. And like, I feel like when it's a testimony, the testimony makes sense because it makes sense to a lot of people. Like, people can garner a message from it, can gain some wisdom from it. But when you just share something that has no, I don't even know if I'm making sense anymore. I'm just over it. Like, sometimes just, it's okay to
point is, Nissy T is someone who idolized marriage. I remember her going on and on about like when she got married and she was so happy, and a lot of people were happy for her. But the issue is, when you idolize marriage, marriage is not the end goal. The end goal is to find someone who actually loves you, respects you, and cares about you. And I don't care what anyone says. If a man can come on the internet and speak about you like that, he does not love, respect, and care about you. I don't care. Me and my nosy self went onto her Instagram to see, you know, what she's saying. Why is the girl laughing? She's like, oh, I'm the poor wife. But anyway, guys, go run up the views on my brother's podcast. These same brothers who were laughing and encouraging your man when he was saying all of this, yeah, on this podcast, and she's plugging and promoting the podcast. I even went onto his Instagram page 25 minutes ago. They're sitting and laughing at the whole situation in Costa. The issue is, yeah, you lot are so scared to lose a man. When he does something wrong, you don't want to pull him up on that behavior. These are conversations if they want to have between them, and if she wants to put up with that, that is one thing. But coming on the internet on a podcast to talk about that is next level insane disrespect. She's sitting there laughing and giggling with him like shit's sweet, like shit is funny. He's probably sitting there thinking her breath stinks again.
I'm going to be honest with you, this is what he wanted. This is exactly what he wanted. The women that were gushing over her, asking her for leadership, all that stuff, he didn't like it. He wanted this mockery, this shaming. This is what he wanted. By telling that story, he wanted people to see her as something else. He wanted to feel good about himself. But no, I am not shaming her. She's a beautiful, amazing girl that has done everything society said she should do. But is this man that just wants to drag her for nothing, just because he has nothing, he's nothing. Look at him, he's an heavily unattractive man, and he knows that she will do better. Please, any woman that will take him from now on, everybody will just be looking at that, oh, your eyes will see Pepe. Luckily for him, one woman has already decided to continue his legacy. Do you understand? So that's how it is. Natural selection has to happen so that some people they don't get a chance to procreate. They shouldn't have a chance to procreate. Some guys, they shouldn't. Because now imagine, why? You know what's paining me? He's the kind of guy to take her and the son to Waterloo and still say this story to that boy. He will say, you see this story that I said today, he will say it to that boy once that boy is old enough to understand. He will say it before that boy even knows that. He will even say it and he even said it on the internet. Like, do you think he doesn't have a mirror? He has a mirror. So he always wants to make her the butt of the joke before people make him the butt of the joke. He thinks everybody's out to get him. So he pushes her as sacrifice. Maybe okay, there's not even maybe there. I don't even need anybody to come and confirm this for me that is what he does. Anybody in their friendship group to come and confirm it for me that is what he does. Because even in that video, he said that anybody who knows me and my wife knows our type of relationship. So they know that this is what he does. He makes her the butt of the joke so people don't realize how ugly he is. They don't realize how internally and externally he is ugly. They don't see that. He doesn't want them to see it, but you can't hide something like that. You can't hide it, especially when you are standing next to a beautiful goddess like Nessie. Because you know everybody's already wondering, why is she with you? They're asking themselves questions. You now talk, you open your mouth, you wow, no self-awareness, no emotional intelligence, making people even ask further, like, Nessie, Kilo Day, babe, wake up, babe. It's just one child. Run.
People saying that video and taken out of context. How has it been taken out of context? I saw a video of this man and his wife playing We Listen, We Don't Judge, okay? And this man said, oh, babe, you know when we're at Waterloo Station and I told you something about your breath? And then she was like, okay. Her face, like, she felt uncomfortable because really and truly, where's this conversation going? Then my man proceeds to say, well, nothing has changed ever since. Although she was laughing, she said, oh, I can't believe you just said that. Never in the history of, oh, I can't believe you just said that has that sentence ever been for good things or things we approve of. This is the mother of your kids or child or, you know, and you have put her out there in such a way that she probably feels very vulnerable or she probably feels a bit insecure now because people that know her from this video now, all they can think about is her breath. Mind, it's not everything that you see that you wow. It's not everything that you see. Like my heart genuinely hurts and bleeds for this woman because at the same time it could be one of those manipulative situations where when she's not comfortable with something and she tries to speak out, it's like you can't take a joke. Like why do you have to deep everything? Like life is not that deep, you know. Like this is just me being honest. Like bro, well honestly, if this is love, I'm happy for them all because at the end of the day, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. So if this is love and if this is how they've been handling and dealing with their marriage, it is well.
In bio to purchase my book, Don't Date a Disaster, A Guide to Avoiding Mr. Wrong. Ebook is currently free, by the way. So you don't end up marrying a husband that's going to humiliate you on the internet like this.
So this is the person who has been embarrassed, is distressed. What do you say, Kanamu Dema? Babe, you're beautiful. You're
Guys, there's actually a reason why J. Cole said don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Because genuinely, there's me who loves to yap. There's no think piece. There's no think piece because there's nothing to think and say. This is the spirit of pick-meism. Where being picked is enough. Everyone take your lessons from it. Use socials as a great study on the human behavior. Use it as a anthropological study and discovery. Take what you need and keep it pushing. Because she's enjoying. She's happy. She's embarrassed. It's fine. And we're happy for you, babe. Like, where else can we go from here? Absolutely nowhere. Leave them where they are. And this is the lesson of the day. Mwah.
I think this last lady said it best. Like, let them be. She likes it. They both likes it. But the problem is, they brought it on the internet. She likes it. People watching it might not like it. You know what I mean? So that's what I want to say. Credit to the creators for giving us this opportunity to add our comment. Go down there in the comment section. How do y'all feel watching and listening to that? Do y'all feel embarrassed as well? Because I believe these creators, they felt embarrassed. That's why they are adding their comment. They are adding their thoughts to it. And if these two couples do not bring it on the internet, ain't nobody gonna know it, right? Nobody gonna know that this is happening, that a lady can accept that. That's what I said in the first segment, that we don't know how to sometimes defend the lady. Because what might feel embarrassed to you and I, some lady gonna take it. Trust me. As long as the guy is spoiling them with gifts, and as we can see, she looks like she likes it. Let's go down there in the comment section. Add your thoughts and comment. Do y'all think it's fine for the ladies to accept this kind of behavior from the man just because that man is spending, you know what I mean? Or that man, oh yeah, maybe that's the way he talks and he is caring. I don't know. How y'all feel about this? I am going to see you in the next one. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Let's make this educational. Let's make this fun. As always. Bye for now.